just like a rose, growing wild. We're coming up through the cracks in the sidewalk, refusing to yield to the stones that tried to hold you down. Oh, but they never could. And I watched you grow your wings and fly right into the fountain of truth. You were looking for answers that you never could find. And did you make it down to the bottom? And did you come out satisfied with what you found? Or were you just out of breath? And hey, I wonder how you're sleeping these days. Did you ever find time to rest? Face, find a way to smile. Oh, I think about you every now and then. Do you still justify leaving? I wonder what season you're living in, well, my old friend. I want to see you again. And I remember that time in your daddy's Belvedere, when you had makeup running down your face. Said, how the hell did I end up here in this no-name town with nothing to do? Well, the radio was on, but I can't remember the song we were listening to, and all I heard was goodbye. We were both 21. You were gone that evening, caught the first thing leaving, disappeared with the sinking sun, and you left my heart stranded, well, not knowing how to feel. Well, no letters or phone calls. Well, I can't believe it's been 5 years, and now you living or just getting by. Did you ever make it down to Mexico? You always wanted to go since you were a child. Oh, I think about you when the tide rolls in. And are you drifting on the sea? You're walking on the beach. And did your ship ever come in? Well, my old friend, I won't see you again. Well, you were just like a rose, growing wild. We're coming up through the cracks in the sidewalk, refusing to yield to the storm.
Can't wait for y'all to see some of these stories and some of these songs. We'll see you.
My name's Hal Odell. I'm a singer-songwriter out of Oklahoma City, and I'm here in support of J.D. Graham. Now, J.D., you probably don't remember me. We've only met one time. That was after a show that you put on here in Oklahoma City at the Blue Door a few months ago. But I was blown away by the quality of your songwriting and by the quality of your performance and by the brutal honesty that you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tier Miners Ball for J.D. Graham. This thing is made up of roughly 20 videos that friends of his, artists that he's shared stages with, and just fans. They've sent in videos of doing JD covers, original songs, and just well wishes. So some of the things are pretty sweet, pretty yeah, y'all hang on. Some of them are rough, in a great way. So as far as the links to send donations, I don't think the GoFundMe is up right now. So the links will be in the description and in the comments. It might be my Venmo and my Cash App, and then I'll get that taken care of or wherever I need to send it. If the GoFundMe is up, I'll make sure it's in the description and everything as well. So JD has been on the Texas-Tennessee podcast twice. The first time, I knew him just because of his music and a little bit through socials. That was more of his backstory. And then the second time was to talk about his album that actually just come out today, Uppers and Downers. So y'all go give that a listen, as far as the album and all of that. This thing that I'm doing is very DIY. This is not professional at all. I don't have that kind of equipment or anything, but the point is still the point. It's still to raise a little funds and raise some spirits, right? So yeah, y'all leave some comments down there. This will hopefully be one forum where JD, his family, his friends, his fans all can see all these things that y'all can say. So anyway, y'all enjoy. I can't wait for y'all to see some of these stories and some of these songs. We'll see you.
My name's Hal Odell. I'm a singer-songwriter out of Oklahoma City, and I'm here in support of J.D. Graham. Now, J.D., you probably don't remember me. We've only met one time. That was after a show that you put on here in Oklahoma City at the Blue Door a few months ago. But I was blown away by the quality of your songwriting and by the quality of your performance and by the brutal honesty that you put right out there for the world to see and feel. You show us where the bar is for truth telling, and I thank you for that. For those listening, if you feel so compelled and can, there's a link provided to help support JD through these difficult times, and I hope you will if you can. I'd like to play a song that I wrote a few years ago with a friend of mine, Ty Sean, and this is called Kite Song. Two sticks, newspaper, we colored the borders red and green. We brought the kite to life at that little kitchen table with some string. And we walked it to the park in the swirling breeze of April, the only lovers in the world. and it flew like a dancing smile out of the blue, forever in a single afternoon, forever ends up falling all too soon, leaving only the feel of how it flew. Two lives so busy, we never noticed how we lost the string. The kite slept in the closet, wanting only to be wanted by you and me. And we talked about the park, but we never made it back there. Just hung on to the memory of the way that it flew like a dancing smile out of the blue, forever in a single afternoon, forever ends up falling all too soon, leaving only the feel of how it flew. Some kites are torn to pieces by the storm. Some kites, they come loose and race away. For us, the wind just died and our kite fell to the table, and we signed it and went our separate ways. And it flew like a dancing smile into the blue, forever in a single afternoon, forever ends up falling all too soon, leaving only the feel of how it flew. JD, God bless, and thank you, and thank you all out there.
All right, well, this is Adam Hood, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to sing a song for J.D. Graham, a guy who has an enormous community of artists and writers and the people that support him, pulling for him. And man, just know that there's a lot of us that are praying for you and a lot of us that think the world of you, man. And I hope things recover well and hope to see you again soon. So here you go. I woke up this morning seeing things a little differently. Well, last night I made my mind up, that's how it's gonna be. Well, I opened up my eyes to these words swimming in my mind, tapping my toes, humming this melody. I'm a man on a mission, I'm the only one I can change. 'Cause this mean old world is always gonna stay the same. But even in the bad times, the sun's gonna shine on me. So I'm gonna make the bad days better than the good days used to be. Well, I spent 40 long years being way too hard on myself. Thought it was rough on my mind and even worse on my health. Yeah, dragging that weight around nearly pulled me down. And now I'm gonna lay down my cards and play the hand I'm dealt, and that's the best I've ever felt. 'Cause I'm a man on a mission, I'm the only one I can change. 'Cause this mean old world is always gonna stay the same. But even in the bad times, the sun's gonna shine on me. So I'm gonna make the bad days better than the good days used to be. I'm a man on a mission, I'm the only one I can change. 'Cause this mean old world is always gonna stay the same. But even in the bad times, the sun's gonna shine on me. So I'm gonna make the bad days better than the good days used to be. Lord, I'll make the bad days better than the good days used to be. Love you, buddy. Thanks, everybody.
JD, we love you. King Margo here. Love you, JD. Wishing you all of the best and the speediest recovery.
You got this, man. We are on our way to St. Genevieve. Gonna go play Midnight Slip in your honor. Raise some money for you, bud. Love you.
Love you.
Hey, Chris, thanks for having me on. I don't know who else is going to see this, but I know JD is, and he's a freaking loser, or you're a freaking loser, JD. Also, I feel comfortable singing this song knowing that you're not fucking dead, dude. I had this idea last night and wrote it all down and sent a video in for this thing, and I slept on it, and then today I had a couple things I wanted to change, and so I deleted the video and sent a new one to the Dropbox thing, and now I've been touring around the house some today, and I've just got another idea. So this thing's liable to change again, probably get a fucking bridge or something at the end of the day. But I don't know, bridges mean you're gonna leave people some kind of glimmer of hope, and we should just leave them in the pitch blackness of doom and despair. Anyway, I guess I'm calling this thing Pray, and I love you, dude. Glad you're here, even though you're fucking miserable. Honey, at the phone, Sydney's crying. Jeremy got pinned between two semis. You wouldn't even recognize the car he was driving. Yeah, they're flying into Texas and he just might die. So you better hold on to whatever hope you got. If you believe in the book or not, boy, you better pray he gets through the day. We're a long way from tomorrow. Every breath you take is borrowed. Don't throw it away. You better pray. You better pray. Trevor's pretty chill for a Saturday night. Yeah, he's a brand new daddy with a souped-up bike. Gotta get some milk 'cause his baby's crying. Some lady didn't see him turning into her drive. So you better hold on to whatever hope you got. If you believe in the book or not, boy, you better pray he gets through the day. We're a long way from tomorrow, and every breath you take is borrowed. Don't throw it away. You better pray. You better pray. Harvey's at a party on New Year's Eve, but there's blue lights flashing on Orchard Street. Now he's laying in an ambulance fighting to breathe. We ain't really sure, but he might have OD'd. So you better hold on
fucking love you, dude. I'm glad you didn't die. I'll see you real soon.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Chris Welch. It's a pleasure to be a part of this. This little benefit we got for JD. Thank you so gravy for setting this up. This is awesome. I've played with JD a few times, and besides being just a prolific songwriter, he's the nicest human I think I've ever met, and definitely the most genuine and caring and compassionate and courageous. You know, as just a person that can write his story and the life that he's lived and get out there every night and sing it to folks. And that takes a lot of courage, And I love songwriters, and I love some JD Graham songs. But yeah, we're here to help out JD and do that by playing some songs. So I'm gonna start off with one of JD's songs. This is the first one that I ever heard him sing or play, or the first JD song I ever heard. How's that? I guess it's been a couple years back. My wife went to Key West and seen him down there, and she's like, "You got to listen to this guy." So I did, and then I've got to open for him a few times, so that's pretty cool. So JD, we're thinking about you, brother. We love you, and can't wait to see you again. So yeah, it's called "A Pound of Rust." I've got some things to get off my chest, a few more words around while I still got some melody left. I've been way up high, I've been underneath. I've spent some weekends down in Key West sniffing cocaine on the beach. Hell, I've burned some nights, and I've burned some weed. And I've taken handfuls of pills just so I could get some sleep to quiet my mind from all this noise that tells me I ain't good enough, and all those slamming doors. Shedding all this old skin is hard, and I feel naked now. 'Cause the world can see my scars and where I've been, the hell I've raised again and again. I've been stuck in the mud and now I'm digging up. My whole life's been a battleground, and I still don't know if I can turn this pound of rust to a pound of gold. I've been way down south, old Mexico. I almost OD'd in a motel room the night before a show. Woke up the next day like there was nothing wrong, and I hit every pharmacy in town till all my pesos were gone. And I've pawned guitars, they wouldn't mind. I paid the interest back in chain, and I lost some friends along the way. I've had to fight, I've had to bleed. I'm putting my failures on display for the whole damn world to see. Shedding all this old skin is hard, and I feel naked now. 'Cause the world can see my scars and where I've been, the hell I've raised again and again. I've been stuck in the mud, now I'm digging up. My whole life's been a battleground. Still don't know if I can turn this pound of rust to a pound of gold. Well, I've been a liar, and I've been a thief. I drug my knuckles with the junkies, I fought them methamphetamines. I've run the streets, running from the law. I've run from myself most of my life, but I ain't running anymore. Well, I've done some time behind prison walls. For 5 long years I fought lonely with a guitar and a song. Barely made it out, still holding on. And I found forgiveness in the Savior for all the things that I've done wrong. And shedding all this old skin is hard, and I feel naked now. 'Cause the world can see my scars and where I've been, the hell I've raised again and again. I'm stuck in the mud and now I'm digging up. My whole life's been a battleground, and I still don't know if I can turn this pound of rust to a pound of gold. Yep, we love it, JD. Get better soon.
JD, man, I'm glad you're alive, brother. We're all with you. We're all praying for you, and we love you. So rest up, take it easy, heal up, and get better as soon as you can, so we can hear those. So we can all hear those heartbreakers again, man. We love you. Can't wait to see you again. Cheers, buddy. Little bird perched on a ceiling fan won't let me lend him a hand. Help him find his way outside. Birdie, just fly straight and you'll be free. It don't seem that difficult to see. Every door in the house is open wide. Little bird, he got me thinking about a long time friend stuck in a corner he got backed up in. Maybe he likes that corner fine, but he's tired of the sermons and lessons preached. We've been reaching out, but he can't be reached. But that don't mean we just quit trying, 'cause it's never easy as it seems to find your wings and fly. It's tougher than it has to be. Sometimes you just can't tell a window from the sky. And I get caught up reeling in my own head with all the could have beens and might have said. Standing still's about the only place that leads. It's just the brightest threads of a woven past when you're dumbstruck staring at the greener grass and paying no mind to the weeds. 'Cause it's never easy as it seems to find your wings and fly. Tougher than it has to be. Sometimes you just can't tell the window from the sky. It's hard to sometimes, man. Would have been about an hour and I'd tried everything, so I thought I'd force his hand, or in this case his wing. And I went and found myself a broom. When he saw that broom, he flew right and straight and fast into the night. Thought he flew so high, I thought he'd hit the moon. He flew way up there. It's never easy as it seems to find your wings and fly. It's tougher than it has to be. Sometimes you just can't tell the window from the sky. It's tougher than it has to be. Sometimes you just can't tell the window from the sky. Oh no.
From the sky I hear the angels singing, telling me I got nothing to fear at all. I see Jesus standing out there in the distance, with open arms welcoming me home. I'm blinded by, yes, I'm blinded by the glory of his throne. I'm blinded by, yes, I'm blinded by the glory of his throne.
JD, we love you so much. Know that we're praying for you, and you truly are like a brother to us, and you and I are cut from the same cloth, and it's been an honor to be your friend and get to know you, and you better hurry up and get better so we can play some more shows together.
We love you, man. Dude, stay encouraged. I can't wait to be out there on a scooter with you somewhere in the middle of, I don't know, Houston, maybe Asheville, North Carolina, Nashville, Tennessee, maybe.
Austin,
Texas, Honea Pass, South Carolina. I mean, there's so many cities we could ride scooters in. Stay encouraged, man. You got this, and we love you. There's a lot of people rooting for you.
Yeah.
Love you, man.
You are very much loved. See you soon.
Hey, JD. It's your old pal Coop back here in Oklahoma, outside of Lone Chimney, where I like to hide out in the woods. Great to see you last month in Key West, like always. Glad we got a chance to hang out a bit, listen to some music, say hi. Always a pleasure. I know you've had a tough couple of weeks. That was something, man. And it's a miracle you're alive. I wrote a song about some friends who went through a miracle themselves, and I want to play it for you right now. It's called Miracles Happen Every Day. Well, I once had a friend, and he stood straight and tall, and he talked about the meaning of everything he saw. Well, he never flinched an inch when his back was to the wall. He kept carrying on in spite of it all. And he showed us through his living, and he showed us every way. Oh, miracles happen every day. Yeah! Then another friend of mine got some terrible news. His child's life was in danger, and there was nothing he could do. But he soon got a message, made everything okay. He said miracles happen every day. Yeah, you can change the world if you get down and you pray. And miracles happen every day. Oh, those miracles happen every day. So if you're down on your luck, seems like nothing you can do, and the weight of the world has fallen on you, just remember my friend, oh, and what he had to say. He said miracles happen every day. Yeah, you can change the world if you get down and you pray. And miracles happen every day. Oh, those miracles happen every day. I said miracles happen every day. Okay. JD, God's got more plans for you, my friend. You got a lot to say and a lot to help people with. You get better so you can get back to those plans. Love you, pal.
Hey JD, it's Keo Stroud here. Hey man, just wishing you all the love and a speedy recovery. Everybody loves you. I love you. You're talented. You're fun. Yeah, man. All the best to you.
Yo, JD. Hey, it's Rich O'Toole, man. I just wanted to take time and just tell you that, I hope you get a really speedy recovery. I broke my neck in a car accident in 2017 on the way to a radio station, and it totally flipped my world upside down. So I can totally understand, man. And you'll heal, you'll get better, you'll be back out on the road in no time, just doing great and kicking some butt. So I wanted to play you my favorite Sunvolt song for you, man. Just and hopefully for a speedy recovery. So. Now and then keeps you running, never seems to die. Trail spin with fear, not enough coming on the outside. Seem to get far enough, staying in between the lines. Hold on to what you can, waiting for the end. I know and when, may the wind take your troubles away. May the wind take your troubles away. Both feet on the floor, two hands on the wheel. May the wind take your troubles away. Try to make it far enough so the next time zone, feeling far between past the midnight hour. You never feel alone, you're really not alone. Switching it over to AM, searching for a truer sound. Can't recall the call letters, steel guitar, and settle down. Searching an all-night station somewhere in Louisiana. It sounds like 1963, but for now sounds like heaven. May the wind take your troubles away. May the wind take your troubles away. Both feet on the floor, two hands on the wheel. May the wind take your troubles away. May the wind take your troubles away. May the wind take your troubles away. Both feet on the floor, two hands on the wheel. May the wind take your troubles away. JD, man, speedy recovery, brother. And let's do some shows together, man. Let's hang out. God bless.
JD Graham. Whew. Scared the shit out of us, huh? Never want to feel that again. I love him with my whole heart. He's my friend. I was thinking, must have been like 15 or 16 years I known him. He's my friend. He was the officiant of my wedding. First gig I ever played was his gig. He's like, dude, I was at your house. You have guitars and shit? Like, fucking come play. Like, so I did. shit the bed. It was fucking disaster. But he's a facilitator, and he loves people, and I love him back. And whatever. He wrote this song I'm gonna play. It's called A Little While. Back in the Sour Diesel Trainwreck days, he wrote this song for his sister. I think these words fit the moment. Anyways, this is how I do it. He does it lovely on the record, and he even plays the piano. Anyways, called A Little While. Sun's coming down. Well, I ain't got time for clouds, you know, and I ain't got time for rain. Day's young. Gotta fight to win, and I can't give in. I gotta keep this thing rolling along. I'm only here for a little while I'm here, and I'm gonna smile. And I'm gonna dream, gonna free my mind for a little while. Well, I think I'll be alright. While I'm here, gonna live it to the edge with no more regrets, you know, throwing away my fear anyway. Thankful for this brand new day, and the world never seems so clear. I'm only here for a little while I'm here, and I'm gonna smile, and I'm gonna dream, gonna free my mind for a little while. Well, I think I'll be alright. I'm only here for a little while I'm here. Honey, I'm gonna smile, and I'm gonna dream, gonna free my mind for a little while. Well, I think I'll be alright. Sun is coming down. Well, I ain't got time for clouds, you know, and I ain't got time for rain. Alright, Jeremy Graham. Love you, dude.
Hey JD, it's Tyler Gummersall. Just want to tell you to get better. The world needs you. The world needs your music. I know you're out there trying to leave it better than you found it, so. Dad never talked much, mostly led by example. But I sure listened when he did. And there is one speech I clearly remembered from when I was just a kid. We were driving in that old green Ford, and I'm sure glad I got to hear these words. And he said, son, always close the gate if they're stuck in the field. Don't take your loved ones for granted. Tell them how you feel, and it's not how you fall down, it's how you get up after you slip. And most of all, leave this world better than you found it. Well, I've known success, I've known failure, I've known a broken heart or two. And sometimes it isn't clear to see what's best or I'd close my eyes and listen to Dad say, son, always close the gate if they're stuck in the field. Don't take your loved ones for granted. Tell them how you feel, and it's not how you fall down, it's how you get up after you slip. And most of all, leave this world better than you found it. If I'm lucky someday, I'll have a boy of my own. Scary as it may be, at least I'll have some words to pass on. And I can say, son, always close the gate if they're stuck in the field. Don't take your loved ones for granted. Tell them how you feel, and it's not how you fall down, it's how you get up after you slip. And most of all, leave this world, leave this world better than you found it. Heal up, man. Hope to see you out there soon.
When the pills run out, when your back is sore, when you're trying to keep the wolf from the goddamn door, when the prayers don't work, when the help don't come, when you're breaking your back all week for the fucking crumbs. Sometimes it feels like you can't go on another day, but you dig down deep inside your soul, you find a way, you always find a way. When the week's half through and the cash is gone, when you're up and moving long before the dawn, or when your woman cries, you don't know what for, but you know deep down she deserves a whole lot more. But sometimes it feels like you can't go on another day, but you dig down deep inside your soul, find a way. You're sick and tired of being beat down all the time. You're sick and tired of heavy hearts, word mine. But sometimes it feels like you can't go on another day,
but you dig down deep inside your soul and find a way. You always find a way. Love you, JD. Hope to see you real soon, my friend.
Hey, JD, I hope you're feeling better, brother. We've been praying for you, and I'm glad seeing you're doing better. I wrote the song for you, and I hope you like it.
Just a man created out of ancient sands. I stay true to my word, always shape my right hand. And I ain't perfect, but find comfort knowing where I stand. I give thanks when I see the sun, it's a subtle reminder of his love. And I've seen hard times, yes, they try to bring me down, but I am strong, standing on the word of his rock. Yes, I am strong. That's what this house was built on. I've seen wonder, and I've heard his song, the singing of a mountain bluebird, bringing on summer's call. And I don't need much, just a word to rhyme, a couple steel strings and a good tune to put a good melody to. I've seen hard times, they try to bring me down, but I am strong. The word of his rock, yes, I stay strong. That's what this house was built on. That's what this house was built on. That's what this house was built on.
Hey JD, we're praying for you guys so hard. We love you so much. Big prayers to your beautiful family, and we'll see you guys so soon.
Hey, this is Austin B. Sweeney, and I just want to send this message to Jeremy Graham. Hope your recovery is speedy and swift and smooth, and I just want you to know I'm praying for you. And I just want to personally thank you for all the help you've given me, from just advice and some mentorship and producing the song that I'm going to play, and just all that you've done for the music community and for being a damn good songwriter. And there's so many people that are probably sending videos right now, and I hope that goes to show how much of an impact you've made and that you can feel that. And so praying for you, we love you, and we're hoping to see you soon. So well, here's a song you produced. The song is called Carrying On. Late at night when the crowd is gone, I sit back in my room picking a song, and I got this feeling of moving on. Like a ship out to sea, I've been fighting the waves, taking on water, counting the days, and I got to get to moving on. Then it hurts me, been running on empty for miles. A little bit rattled, but still in the saddle. It's just enough reason to smile. But Lord knows the hour is getting late, and I can ride on another little while, 'cause soon the sun will be rising above the horizon, and that's what keeps me carrying on. A truck stop in Boise broke down in Cheyenne. That girl out in Lynchburg held the loneliest of man, but it won't, no it won't, keep me from keeping on. I can still see the women that I let down in various places when I'm passing through town, and I know it's my fault when it's all said and done. Then it hurts me, been running on empty for miles. A little bit rattled, but still in the saddle. It's just enough reason to smile. But Lord knows the hour is getting late, and I can ride on another little while, 'cause soon the sun will be rising above the horizon, and that's what keeps me carrying on. Lord knows the hour's getting late, and I can ride on another little while, 'cause soon the sun will be rising above the horizon. Sun will be rising above the horizon. Sun will be rising above the horizon, and that's what keeps me carrying on. And that's what keeps me carrying on. Love you, buddy.
JD, brother, I know our paths haven't crossed yet, but we're praying for you. We hope that you're getting better. To those who see this video, there's a GoFundMe link. Please consider donating to this huge inspiration of a songwriter. This is one that I wrote called Mississippi Sun that's going to be on our new record, and I feel like as a songwriter you would appreciate it. It goes like this. The crepes are dancing through worn out window pane while I'm sitting on the floor, and I can't decide if it's you or me to blame for the reasons that we can't speak no more. Used to go out drinking every weekend, and we'd stay up for nights and nights on
I can't even get you to look at me now, for this hole is too deep that we're in. And the sun's probably shining in Mississippi, wishing you could just miss me. The wedding dress that's been under our bed has crept back into your head, and I'm giving up on being one for my demons. They outrun the gun, and I know our lives have just begun. And the Mississippi sun, and the sun's probably shining in Mississippi, wishing you could just miss me. The wedding dress that's been under our bed has crept back into your head, and I'm giving up on being one for my demons. They outrun the gun, and I know our lives have just begun. And the Mississippi sun, yeah, I know our lives have just begun.
Get better soon, buddy. We'll be praying for you.
Hey there, Ben Gerald here. JD, I hope you're recovering and hope to see you back out on the road as soon as you can. We've all been praying for you, and been a fan of yours for a while now. Definitely a songwriter. And for anybody watching, I think they're going to provide a donation link so you can send money if you're able to. Help out JD with his medical expenses, and so play you a little song here. Wrote this one with my buddy Bob Sumner. It's called Heart of Mine. Was a spirit in the mountains, a scent that lingered on the pine. That cabin aged and wooden, memories branded in my mind. And our fire burned so brightly, it's spreading light in parts. The coming of the winter, cool and kindling in our hearts. In the final hours, loving you became the crimes I lay dying. Heart of mine, and I ain't leaving you behind. Not this time. I'll toe that line. You're forever inside my mind, like an olden rhyme passed down through time. Heart of mine. There's no greater lonesome than a lonesome shared by two. We could not grow apart as other lovers do. And I often wonder why love is shaded red, and why hearts left asunder, why they conjure smoke and lead, and maybe in the ether that true love we will find in good time. Heart of mine, I ain't leaving you behind, not this time. I'll toe that line. You're forever inside my mind, like an olden rhyme passed down through time. Oh, heart of mine. I ain't leaving you behind, not this time. I'll toe that line. You're forever inside my mind, like an olden rhyme passed down through time. Heart of mine. Heart of mine. Get well soon, brother.
Hey everybody, my name is Anna Westcote, singer-songwriter from North Florida, and I want to put this video out there in support of JD Graham. JD, you got a lot of people rooting for you, man. Hang in there. The world is not done listening to what you have to say. Folks watching, please donate at the link if you can. If you can't, you can share it, and you can be praying for JD. This is a song that I wrote with my buddies Ben Gerald and Zach Hannard. It's called Somewhere Between Violet and Green. Hope y'all enjoy it.
I've got the blues today, just the same as yesterday. Ain't nothing changed, it's all the same. The wind won't blow my way, and I can't cry no more. All I do is walk the floor, broken and blue, hole in my shoe. I have on a swinging door. I hear a voice, but it ain't mine. The clock it turns, but don't tell time. The sun may rise, but it won't shine. Somewhere between violet and green. Well, it seems to me what was will never be. All of my hope gone up in smoke, just a faded memory. same as yesterday. Ain't nothing changed, it's all the same. The wind won't blow my
So this one's for Mr. J.D. Graham, who you guys know was in a wreck recently. When I first heard J.D.'s music, I related to it so much through the pain and the sobriety of drug addiction. I've been sober 16 years now, so hearing his songs about the struggle and recovery, I could just relate to so much. So make sure you guys go check out his GoFundMe page. Throw $1 in there too if you can help out. Thank you, Mr. Soul Gravy, for caring enough about him to kind of group everybody together and try to create awareness around the situation. So this is my song about sobriety. She started off searching through the bottle in her mama's dressing drawer. A little pill she down with a glass of water, never hurt no one before. Soon became more than a good feeling, was an everyday ritual. So hard to find them, so hard to buy them when you're out there on your own. She met a man, gave her what she needed, and they both carried on a lie. Crimes of theft and crimes for what they're fiending, and it both seemed they wanted to die. But she's sober now, she's got her whole life ahead. Yes, she's sober now, she don't care what they've said. She'll tell you by the grace of God if you ask how. Was a long, hard road, but she's sober now. Meet a man who's always starting trouble. He was talking trash all the time. Till late one night he messed with the wrong person, brought his fist to a knife fight. He came home with 57 stitches and some drugs that his doctor prescribed. It was on, yeah, he fell in love with a feeling he can't describe. But he's sober now, he's got his whole life ahead. Yeah, he's sober now, he don't care what they've said. He'll tell you by the grace of God if you ask how. It was a long, hard road, but he's sober now. Yeah, they're sober now, they don't care what they've said.
Hey JD, my name's Emily Woodhall, this is Kate Haynes. We are so sorry to hear about your accident. I know we've never met, but I've heard your story. It's very empowering and inspirational. We are sending you and your family prayers during your recovery, and this is my song called Gypsy Water, and I hope you like it, and yeah, sending prayers, man. Stacks in Virginia, all burning bright.
Hey everybody, Cody Tyler here. Just want to do this song here for JD Graham and his family, and I hope that you're inspired to lift them up and give them some hope, and just know that every dollar that's donated via the link is going to a good cause. It's going to a good one, one of the better ones for sure. I'm really sorry to hear about what happened with JD, but I'm glad to hear that he's on the mend, and I hope that his situation continues to improve, and we're all thinking about his family and praying for them too, because this is a touring musician's worst nightmare. So without further ado, I'm gonna play this song for you. Call this one Harper's Ferry. I put it out about a year ago, and this one's about, you know, realizing the important things in life and doing things with those you love, and not taking tomorrow for granted. So Harper's Ferry, here we go.
Been the kind of man who wants to see things stay the same, but baby, you're a welcome change. And lately I've been working more than I've been home, and I know you get sick and tired of all those nights alone. Let's get going. Harper's Ferry's calling. Pack the van and let's tear out the drive. I won't wait for tomorrow. Can't waste our whole life stalling. Let's get out and live while we're still alive. Let's get out. You're the girl who needs a road with twists and gravel. Lord knows our time to run is overdue. So let's get going. Harper's Ferry's calling. Pack the van and let's tear out the drive. Like the Shenandoah and Potomac, let our souls collide. Let's get going. Harper's Ferry's calling. Pack the van and let's tear out that drive. I won't wait for tomorrow. We can't waste our whole life. Let's get out and live while we're still alive. No, we can't fall back in love, baby, if we don't try. Let's get out and live while we're still alive. While we're still alive.
Thanks so much for tuning in and being a part of this, and make sure that you, if you haven't yet, please give to the link below in the description, and if you're not in a position to give, please do share this video somehow. Repost it, share it, tell people about it. Either way, it's free to pass along the word, and keep pulling, JD. Keep pulling through, man. We're all pulling for you, and keep pushing forward, brother. We love you. All right. Till next time. Bye.
Hey, everybody. Doc Lewis here. About a week ago, a member of our songwriting community, J.D. Graham, was severely injured in a car wreck. And we wanted to take a little time today to throw out the well wishes and a whole ton of prayers for J.D. and his family and friends and everyone involved in the situation. Just lift them up and cover them in prayers and well wishes and keep them in your thoughts. However, there is going to be a link in this process somewhere where you can make a monetary donation if that's something that you feel led to do, can do, financially able to do. They would certainly appreciate your support in the situation to help cover expenses. But don't forget, those well wishes and prayers, those don't cost a dime. So I'm going to play a tune for you now. This one's called Letters from Room 204. Does the sun not go on shining? Does the moon not call the time? Does the poet not keep to writing? Must the muse not be the guide? Will the seasons not keep changing? Will the waves not reach the shore? Will the stars stop rearranging my shadow upon your door? I won't tell you I need you. I won't tell you that I don't. I'll turn the page, survive the day to day. Tell you that I won't. I won't tell you I need you. I won't tell you that I don't. If the world should stop spinning and let me off the ride, you know I'd still be standing by your side. I won't tell you I need you. I won't tell you that I don't. I'll turn the page, survive the day to day. Tell you that I won't. I won't tell you I need you. I won't tell you that I want you. I won't tell you I need you. I won't tell you that I don't. Well wishes, prayers, cover him and his family up. Thanks for listening, guys. Do what you can.
I've been stumbling around in circles, nearly all my days, but the path was getting hard as I tried to walk it straight, and I found I was still dizzy from the dance. Well, the rear view's 2020 as I gaze upon my youth, and I wish somebody would have told me I was running from the truth, and I'm running out of time, and I'm doing the best I can, but my best ain't what it used to be, in time slipping through my hands. And this silver in my hair's just a different kind of rust. It ain't the age but just the mileage, I suppose. And my body's slowing down, and I keep on running around. Lord, I'm growing up, fighting, growing old. Well, drugs are getting cheaper, and the price of gas is high. Prisons and the bars are full of men who lost their minds, and now I'm losing mine too. A little more every day. They've taken Jesus out of TV, prayer out of schools, and everybody gets a trophy, even when they lose, and this world has gone to hell, and the devil wears a smile. Well, I wish I could go back and live in a different time. And this silver in my hair's just a different kind of rust. Ain't the age but just the mileage, I suppose. And my body's slowing down, and I keep on running around. Lord, I'm growing up and fighting, growing old. Lord, I'm growing up and fighting, growing old.
Howdy, y'all. Wesley Hanna here. I just wanted to send in a video and let JD know that we're thinking about him and praying for him. We've got a song here that I wrote, put on my new record, that was actually inspired by JD's songwriting and his style, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to put that in here. I got to see JD play in Key West for the first time at Mile Zero Fest, and was blown away by his style and the ability, his songwriting, and the way he puts his life story into words there, into lyrics and melodies. Also got to see him when he came to Fort Worth and played with Courtney Patton and Jason Eady at Sunday Supper Club here in Fort Worth, and hear a little bit more of that. So I was really moved by his style, and me being a country music guy, honky tonker, I like to write a lot of stories about either made up people or sometimes real people, and change the names to protect the innocent. But also I think it's important to write songs about your life story and put that into words. So I did that here with this song I'm going to play for you. It's called Harvey's Landfall, and it's about my late stepdad, who passed away the day that Hurricane Harvey hit. And if you're familiar with, especially from down around South Texas, Houston area especially, you remember Hurricane Harvey. It did a lot of damage here, and anyway, he was in Houston when he passed, but the hurricane hit near his hometown of Victoria at Rockport, and so it's kind of all that symbolism going on. But it talks about a lot of fond memories, of course, growing up. We would, we were lazy high school kids. Sometimes we would stay out too late, and on the weekends he always had projects for us to do. And one of his favorite things to do to wake us up was take his big speakers that were stacks, and he had long speaker wire. He could drag them all the way across the living room, and he'd point one at my bedroom and point one at my brother's bedroom, and he'd crank up Stevie Ray or ZZ Top or Tom Petty or Led Zeppelin, you name it. And we got to where we'd ignore that and He'd come in there and raising Cain, trying to get us to wake up, and then he would resort to filling up a jug of ice water and dumping it on you until you got up. So we got to the point where we knew he was serious when we heard the ice maker going off. So that's in this song here. Again, this is called Harvey's Landfall, and we'll let you know, JD, we hope you get better soon, man. Get back on the road, and thanks for all the songs. And here we go. This is Harvey's Landfall. I remember the last time we talked. You didn't sound like yourself on the call. It's been a while since we spoke at all. I was on my way to work, and the news blew in like a hurricane. You were gone, then came the rain like tears flooding the Gulf Coast plains. Weren't I surprised when I heard the news? You were killing yourself with pills and booze, holding on to thoughts you couldn't lose, and that multiplied the hurt. It was so hard for me to understand why I couldn't do much but break down and cry. Maybe it was just your way of learning how to fly. Am I dreaming? Wake me up. Way you did when we sleep in, it was time to get to work. Stereo blaring Stevie Ray Vaughan. Not sure I'm ready to move on. Wildflowers echo down the hall. We would hop out of bed in no time at all. When the ice maker ran, water filled your jug. It was beat the splash or be born again. A dirty down vest for a cold northern wind to blow your memory back in like a ZZ Top refrain. Am I dreaming? Wake me up. Way you did when we'd sleep in, and it was time to get to work. Stereo blaring Stevie Ray Vaughan. Not sure I'm ready to move on. Been a lot of years now, I still see your smile. I hope you know I think about you once in a while. Am I dreaming? Wake me up. The way you did when we sleep in, and it was time to get to work. Stereo blaring Stevie Ray Vaughan. Not sure I'm ready to move on. Not sure I'm ready to move on. Thank you guys. Shout out to JD once again. Can't wait to see you back out there on the road, man, and on your feet. So get well soon, buddy.
Hi, we're Tony and Cindy from Leaving Pagetown.
Yeah, we met JD a couple years back in Nashville, Tennessee, after a songwriter round night. Had a great conversation with him. We kind of hit it off right away with him, as it looks like most people do.
Yeah,
he
such
was
a great guy.
Open book to us. Gave us a lot of good information about touring around, and just great guy, great guy.
Yeah, and a really cool thing that night, we were waiting outside for our Uber, and he walked by and he said, well, let me give you a ride. And we said, no, don't go out of your way. We were like a half hour away. He's like, nope, I got you. And it was just so nice of him. Like, we had been following him for years at that point, and we just met him for the first time. And yeah, it was so nice of him to give us a ride. And
great connection, yeah. We texted him here and there, and had a nice phone call a couple times, and just a good guy. And he, it's obvious with all the support he's got out there right now, and he needs our support right now. He's got a long road ahead.
Yeah, but he's got this, and
He absolutely
we're
does.
praying for you, JD, and we're pulling for you. You got this. This is a song we recently wrote about finding your people. You ever felt alone in a crowded room, stared across a table meant for two? If you're the only one showing up for you, don't worry, you'll find your people soon. You never know, they might be standing here. Sometimes it ain't so crystal clear. Let go, stand up and face your fear. And if you're with us, raise your beer. Am I looking for you? Are you looking for me? Are you part of my 40? You know, the ones who care and true they'll be. Don't worry about the 60% who don't care if you stay or leave. Through thick or thin is what we need. Think of how much better off you'll be when you find your 40. All the ones who called me a friend but didn't show up when I needed them. Now they come around and say they knew me when. Let's pour one out for them. Am I looking for you? Are you looking for me? Are you part of my 40? You know, the ones who care and true they'll be. Don't worry about the 60% who don't care if you stay or leave. Through thick or thin is what we need. Think of how much better off you'll be when you find your 40. I won't let the 60 bring me down while I'm waiting for my 40 to come around. I'll be there for you, you'll be there for me. You're part of my 40. You're the one who cares and true I'll be. We don't worry about the 60% who don't care if we stay or leave. Through thick or thin is what we need. Think of how much better off we'll be. You're my 40. Don't worry about the 60. Just find your 40. We're praying for you, JD. You got this.
Hey, this is PJ Bidwell. I'm out of Tucson, Arizona, and not only a huge JD Graham fan, but lucky enough to call him a buddy. He's going through a tough time right now, but he's been through some tough stuff before, and he's won those battles. So we're praying for him and pulling for him. This is my song, Bar Lights. Pretty faces and ugly souls, they come here every night in hopes that they will go back before the music died. I'm not sure that's their right. That's not an angel, that's a ghost. She sits here every night and hopes that she will go dancing all around this place. No one's left that knows her name. The bar light brings them in. Lost women and lost men. Oh, the bar light hides their sins. bar light hides their sins. They say she used to be a looker. She could turn any man's head. Tonight you see, she's lost in memory. I wish she was smiling instead. I wish she was smiling instead. The bar light brings him in. Lost women and lost men. Oh, the bar light hides their sins. Yeah, the bar light hides their sins. Barkeep, pour me a cold one, and I'll join your master class. And this earth-bound afterlife. Oh, barkeep, pour me a glass. The bar light brings them in. Lost women and lost men. Oh, the bar light hides their sins. Yeah, the bar light hides their sins. Hey, buddy. Get better soon. We're here for you.
Hello, folks. I'm a singer-songwriter, independent artist from Mount Vernon, Illinois. Come across JD Graham on social media a couple years ago, I think it was. Not had the opportunity to meet him personally, but I enjoy his music. I love his raw honesty, his acknowledgement of God saving him from his prior life. He's always gracious and kind to me anytime I interact with him on social media, comment on his songs or whatever, and was so sorry to hear about the accident, but I know that God will pull him through it, and he will be back to singing us sad songs and tear mining as soon as he's able. So to JD, thank you for the music. Praying for you, praying for full recovery, and decided to do an original song. This one is called That Moment. It's based on relationship standpoint, but I believe that it can be applied to the situation that he went through. Just a reality check that you never know when that moment is going to be the last one. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and praying for you, JD. That moment.
Know that moment when you look in someone's eyes, see yourself in that moment is past. Was it your imagination, just a reflection of your pain? Is there some way you can get that moment back again? That moment is past. no one. It's just steady moving on. So make the most of every moment, for soon they're all gone. Know that moment when the world got a little brighter, the sun shone through then. That moment has passed. The clouds rolling like lava, only your candle flickers bare. You stare into the darkness for the light once was there. That moment has passed. Time waits for no one. It's just steady moving on. So make the most of every moment, for soon they're all gone. Well, time waits for no one, just steady moving on. So make the most of every moment, for soon they're all gone. They're all gone. And that moment has passed. Keep your chin up, JD. You and God got this.
Greetings, folks. This is Kyle Owens from McKinney, Texas. I'd like to first off thank Soul Gravy and Steve and everyone else who was getting on board with this for JD. That's a very cool thing to do. I'm not one to stand idly by and just watch things play out. I want to be active and help best way I can. But hopefully this helps, raise some more funds to help him and his family out. Real quick, I'll just share a little story about when I first saw him and met him and some of the talks we've had. But it was a couple years ago at a church in Fort Worth on a Sunday. Him and my friend Zach Aaron were playing. Zach opened the show for him, 20, 30 people maybe, which is my kind of setting. And the acoustics were amazing. And I just remember being in awe. I'd seen this stuff online and everything and how much he's traveling and all, but I could not wait to see him firsthand. And we laughed and we cried. And he has a way of telling his story through his songs so well and so elaborate. And to me, my opinion, he's one of the best songwriters I've ever known. So I had asked him the next day, I think it was the next day or two, it was more close to where I used to live. I asked him, I said, hey man, I've got more into songwriting and all this, and what if I send something to you, through email or whatever, let you look at it and you tell me what your thoughts? And he's like, man, don't worry about what I think. Don't worry about what anybody thinks. Just make it your own and do it. And, so I've always taken that to heart, and I always remember that pretty much every day, writing and thinking about what my next song would be and stuff like that. But one of the coolest dudes ever, and I can't wait to see you again, JD. But anyway, the song I chose is one of his darker songs in a period of his life. It's from a few years back, 3 or 4 years ago, I think, and it's called Quiet in My Cloud. I hope y'all like it.
I'm out here in the wind trying to figure out again just which way I should blow. My heart's saying stay, but my head's saying south, way past Mexico. It's changed what I need and keep me feeling free, or am I running from this cold? Wherever I decide, it's probably just a lie, so I keep it in the smoke. It's quiet in my cloud, stay the hell out, I ain't never coming down. Cause this road has left me cold, chained to the sky, I ain't never been so high. And while my hair's turning gray, I'm still running like a train, most of it's down the wrong way. Putting pain on the tracks, trying to flatten out my past, it always stays the same. Sergeant, the sorrow, the shame ain't borrowed, I hope yesterday goes by. Because the strife won't fade and ranks won't change, tonight I'm in the sky. There's a quiet in my cloud, stay the hell out, I ain't never coming down. Cause this road has left me cold, straight to the sky, I ain't never been so high. There's a quiet in my cloud, I ain't never coming down. Cause this road has left me cold, chained to the sky, I ain't never been so high. I'm out here in the wind trying to figure out again just which way I should go. My heart's saying stay, but my head's saying south, way past Mexico. It's changed what I need to keep me feeling free, or am I running from this cold? Whatever I decide, it's probably just a lie, so I keep it in the smoke.
Hi, JD. My name is Chris Brand. This is Jennifer Lee. When we found out about the accident, our Facebook was just filled with thoughts,
just tributes and thoughts and prayers and love.
And one of them really hit me from a girl named Stephanie Megg. She's real active in the Roots and Rails and all of that. And her motto was kind of always to buy the ticket for the show and then figure out everything else in the back end. So I sat down and I wrote this song. This is called Buy the Ticket. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Life's too short, time is fleeting. You never know what's around the bend. Comes way too fast for you to see. short, buy the ticket. Life's too short to see the show. It comes in waves and it washes upon you. Buy the ticket. Go and see the show. Too short, buy the ticket. Life's too short to see the show. It comes in waves and it washes upon you. Buy the ticket. Go and see the show. Go and see the show.
Reagan was down the first time. A rite of passage for the Miller girls. Her mom and Nana had also gone there. A week of faith, a respite from the world. And Sarah's turn was coming up this weekend, with Reagan there to show her how it's done. A chance to meet a bunch of new friends. A time for fellowship and fun. They'd spend a week or so packing, bathing suits for swimming and canoes. On the banks beside the Guadalupe, the oldest going on about the views. If God loves all his children the same, Why would he let my babies die? In a biblical flood, after praising his name, maybe the rainbow was a lie. On Saturday we hit the road early. From Georgetown it's a 3-hour drive. 12 p.m. drop off and lunch at Hill and Vine. We'd be pulling into the driveway by 5. On the drive you could tell that she was nervous. A little bit of homesick sinking in. Her sister told her all about the schedule and how she couldn't wait to see her friends again. I told her there'd be no time to miss us. I told her it would all be alright. Now we've got a lifetime left to miss them. Those words will haunt me all of my life. And if God loves all his children the same, why would he let my babies die? In a biblical flood, after praising his name, maybe the rainbow was a lie. And sure, the passage says the world, but that's exactly what he took from us. And now I never hold my girls again. Not sure who's left I can trust. Well, if God loves all of his children the same, why would he let my babies die? In a biblical flood, after praising his name, maybe the rainbow was a lie. Maybe the rainbow was a lie. Maybe the rainbow was a lie.
Hi, my name is Laura Hamlin Maston. I know Jeremy because, well, he's the reason that I know my husband, Tall Paul. So Jeremy inspired Paul to play music. I then came along many years later and met Paul while he was playing music at Roosters Country in Mesa. And so I attribute us meeting to Jeremy. And then a few years back, he was the officiant at our wedding. And then he, a couple of years ago, recorded this little EP for me. It was 6 songs that I didn't know what to do with. And he's like, let's get them down. Let's record them. So he recorded and produced an EP that we decided to call Room to Grow. This is a song from that EP that was very emotional recording. And I just remember what a great support and a great coach he was to me while I was kind of struggling through that. And this is called Why Some Daddies Go Away. You held my hand as a little girl, told me I was pretty as I twirled around for you, and all the things that daddies do. And we took all those fishing trips. You taught me how to hold her by the lip and throw the small ones back to give them a chance to grow.
talked about the right and wrong. I never ever questioned what you did. I know you're not a perfect man, but I was proud to call you dad, and I felt lucky just to be your kid. And the only thing that puzzles me today is why some daddies go away. I got older and so did you. Things didn't turn out like you planned them to, but ain't that the way it goes? Now I ain't mad about you and Mom. Don't even wonder what went wrong, because I understand people need room to grow. You were always big and strong, talked about the right and wrong. I never ever questioned what you did. I know you're not a perfect man, but I was proud to call you dad, and I felt lucky just to be your kid. And the only thing that puzzles me today is why some daddies go away. Now I know you don't quite know how to say what's been weighing on your mind. We gotta just have faith that it'll all work itself out in perfect time. You were always big and strong, talked about the right and wrong. I never ever questioned what you did. I know you're not a perfect man, I'm still proud to call you dad, and I was lucky just to be your kid. And the only thing that puzzles me today, because we both have things we still want to say, I wonder what I could have done to make you stay, and why some daddies go away. Love you, buddy.
straight. Gotta make sure I get my fill. Think I'm swimming one day, drowning by Friday. Need once more, fly my free. Always damn if you do it right. Don't wanna hold you down, wanna hold you tight. Big things the right way. I know it's a long stay. I believe I'll be alright. Maybe this time around I have my feet on the ground, and I know for sure I'll be alright. Always damn if you do it right. Don't wanna hold you down, wanna hold you tight. Always damn if you do, and you're damned if you do it right. Don't wanna hold you down, wanna hold you tight. Always damn if you do, and you're damned if you do it right. I don't wanna hold you down, just wanna hold you tight. Always damn if you do, and you're damned if you do it right. Yeah. I don't wanna hold you down, wanna hold you tight. Why don't the wind blow me away? Why don't the wind blow me down? Try to test along the way. Know if I pressed, I'm here to stay. Why don't the wind blow me away? One uncontested. I'm here to stay. Why don't the wind blow me away? Why don't the wind blow me down?
Well. Yeah, this whole time I've been sitting here trying to think of what I would say when this was done. It was a privilege, honestly, to put this together. It ended up being a lot more work than I thought it was going to be because of the program didn't work the way I thought it was going to. But every email that I got, especially from folks you could tell that wanted to do this, that they weren't asked. A lot of the people voluntarily found the stuff and sent it in. Friends of JD's and things like that. You could tell. I mean, to get a email from Coop, miracles happen every day, right? So just imagine getting 25 of those kinds of emails. So I can't even imagine the way that JD and the family must feel with just these songs and these messages is one thing, but all over social media and the support they've gotten from the community as a whole, the artists, the fans, the whole thing. So this might not be the only one. Who knows? JD's thing may have started the Texas to Tennessee Unplugged thing. Who knows? But thank y'all for watching. Thanks for the folks that took the time to send in something. And I did this because of the way that JD treats people. There's plenty of people that I love their music, but they can be assholes. You know what I mean? Every time I've run across JD, whether it's on socials or in person when I met him at Mile Zero, and even a couple phone calls in between to just little stuff, answering questions that I had, sending artists that to the podcast. To be honest, that doesn't happen all the time. A lot of artists, they hop on and they do their thing, and then you don't hear from them again. And that's the way, that's probably normal. But when it's the folks that take that extra little bit of time, it stands out completely and shows a lot. So, yeah, thank y'all. The Venmo will still be in the link. This thing will be available to replay on Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff. I'll probably edit this so that it doesn't have all my fuck ups at the beginning, and then post that on YouTube to be seen later. So anyway, thank y'all. And this is we know this is a long road for JD. So they raised a lot of money in a very short amount of time. But don't forget about it. The world moves on, and don't let those you know what I mean. I don't know how to say it, but I think y'all know what I mean. The world moves fast, and the world moves on. It can leave people behind that aren't out there. And JD's, I can tell from talking to him a little bit and talking to his family, he ain't gonna be out there asking for money or asking for anything. So the fact that yeah, don't forget about it. And we'll see y'all later.